Hi everybody and welcome back. This is Final Hydra and this is going to be part 2 of our Let's Look at Armello. So, what we're going to do, if you watch part 1, I really hope, because if you're jumping into part 2 and you didn't watch part 1, it's going to be a little confusing. But maybe not so. If you already own this game, maybe part 2 is perfect for you. So we were just finishing our turn. We're going to end it. We're going to see what everyone else is doing. Now, Amber died on her last turn, so she respawned back at her home camp, like I had stated. Death is really nothing to be worried about in this game. It happens. It's very rare for you to go through an entire game cycle and not take one death. But, you know, it could always be worse. It could always be worse. The game could literally just be like, you lose, get out. But I don't think it does that, and I think it's very approachable, I think. He's fighting a peril right now, and I really should have clicked on this a little sooner. But let's see where he's... Oh, it's already over. He didn't do so hot, so he's going to lose something to that peril there, whatever it may have been. Alright, is it mine? Oh, he just got hit by lightning, too! Oh my god. Sorry about that little bit of silence. I was a little confused what happened there. I thought I had lost my recording, and I just wanted to double check on it. So I'm sorry. Right back into what's going on here. Santa there has just moved into a dungeon, and that little roll above her head was determining what she received as a reward for the dungeon. Nighttime now. Everyone's magic replenished, and wow, right there is one of the. That is one of the stones I was talking about for the third victory in the game of healing the king and fixing him and being a general awesome guy. If you can collect 4 of these stones, and they don't all spawn on the map, you can get them as rewards for quests, but every now and again they do spawn there, and if you can just walk over to it and get onto that tile, it becomes yours. Looks like we have the King's Guard over here fighting a Bane. We're just going to jump into that just to look and see who's doing what. Oh, okay, well, the King's Guard there is not doing good. He lost, but he only had 1 hit left anyway. He just fought a Bane in part 1, so he'd beaten it up pretty well, but you know, you can't beat them all. So yeah, if you get 4 of those stones and you can bring them to the king and you heal him, that's a way to win the game right there. So you don't have to be the strongest or the most loved with the prestige. You just have to be the good guy and go help the king. So we're going to take a spell. Play the forest, -1 action point, and -2 cards from target's hands. Wow, that's a pretty powerful one. Because yet, some of these cards in your hands are really could turn the game around into your favor, depending on how you look at it. So being able to just pluck 2 cards out of somebody's hands is nothing to sneeze at. For my turn, I guess because we're gonna have to start moving that way if I ever want to get to that quest. We're gonna go fight Mercurio again, or Templeton over here. So I'm gonna attack him. He's evading again. I don't know why he's evading. It might be a trait that I'm not truly understanding about his. But he didn't get a whole bunch of shields that time. That definitely didn't happen. Yeah, none of these are really... Oh, actually, this one would be good. Burn that for an automatic attack, and now we're just going to whip our dice. There we go. Let's see what we get. I hope we can deal some damage. Wow, just all the blocks in the world for Mr. Mousekins over here. He has no attacks. I mean, literally everything he has, he's just throwing into that evasion. So I'm going to stop attacking him. I don't think there's any positives to come out of that. Kind of just feeling like a dummy that I've tried that like 2 turns in a row. Maybe I should have noticed. But he's in this. He's in the forest here, isn't he? That's okay. There you go. I don't really like you too much, buddy. So I'm gonna do that to you. I wonder what happens if I attack him again, though. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Is he gonna evade everything again? Is he gonna do it all? Is he just gonna make me feel like a fool again? I just want to see if we can do any damage to him. That would be great. His evading ability is pretty good, it seems, at keeping you alive. literally just seems to just stockpile you up with. Ooh, I dealt 1 damage. No. Thought I dealt 1 damage to him. Yeah, I did do 1 damage. Excellent. That's awesome. And I got 1 health back, so I'm now back at full health because I dealt 1 damage thanks to the blood. I think that was the Berserker ability that I used on myself. But I'm all out of abilities for the turn. Nothing here I really want to... You know what? Oh, but next turn is Dawn. Yeah, let's not do that. I didn't have enough magic anyway. Alright, so... Amber. Let's see. Where's Amber going? At nighttime, by the way, if you're in a forest, you're automatically stealth, so nobody can see what you're doing. No other characters can see you unless they're scouting that area. So I had to kind of mouse around to see where Amber was. I had to mouse around to find the rabbit. Now our mouse is moving. And Santa's now moving. I don't think anyone's doing anything really pivotal on this turn. Okay, so Santa is collecting a spirit stone there, which is great because you have to realize where your strength is right now in the current game. And if you're not winning the fight, or if you're not going to go for Kingslayer and you're not winning prestige victory, it sometimes is really good to go for that secondary victory as excuse me, to go as the secondary victory as possibly healing the king. So let's see what we have. Dungeons and stone circles are now restricted. A bounty to any who enter these tiles before the next dawn. I think we're going to do that one for Royal Eyes only, because that'll slow down Mr. Bear over there from getting any more of those stones to save the king. It's not that I dislike the king at all. I really, I'm neutral on him at the moment. Not really, I'm going to kill him. But I don't want anyone else to win from, like, underneath my nose. Steal 1 card from target's hand. That's a pretty good magic spell. You know, I think I'm going to... difficult choice. Let's go for another spell. See what we get. 2 spirit until the end of your target's next turn. Okay. So for this one, just because I really hate this mouse guy, give me one of your cards. Ooh, play to a hero. If either hero attacks the other, they'll be given a bounty. Okay, interesting. And I think that's going to be it for my magic. So we're going to use 1 point to go here to this town, take it back from the Mouse Clan, and then we're going to start marching across the map, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to start marching. And let's see. I want to scout an area. Play to hero or Kingsguard. Okay. Well, there's no more Kingsguard over here. That Bane killed him. So we're gonna scout this guy. I don't want him disappearing from my sight. And then we're just gonna end it from there. Ooh. Okay. So Amber now has a bounty on her because she entered a dungeon after we played that last ability that said that it was for King's Eyes only. So now, if any player kills Amber, she will, or he or she will gain 1 bonus prestige, and they'll, I think, get a little bit of gold. Not exactly 100% sure on the bounty system. Let's look at that. What's going on in here? But they'll get 1 extra prestige, which is really good if you're trying to make a comeback. You can take a character out of the game for possibly their turn, or at least reset them back to their home base. And you can get 1 extra prestige if you're trying to come behind with a prestige victory. Nobody... Oh, the Bane did die. I wasn't sure there. I thought the Bane had 1 more health. So, Amber was able to defeat the Bane, so she's going to gain a prestige right there. She's coming from behind with that prestige victory. I wish... is there a way for me to view that? Well, I'll see it in the morning. No need for me to get all worked up about it now. There's nothing I can really do. Other than... Oh, the little... Mr. Mousekins took my village back. I don't like him at all. He's really becoming a thorn on my side. But okay, right there, Santa is now trying to collect the bounty on Amber. At least that's what I would be doing at this point if I was over there. But I'm a big fighter. I like fighting in this game. So right now it seems like Santa has the edge right now. But I don't think we're going to be pulling a killing blow out of this. Santa needs to be able to throw 3 damage through all of her shields to kill her. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Only 1 damage. She needs 2 more. Now, there's nothing to say she can't just attack her again, which is exactly what she's doing. Excellent. I like it when bears and rabbits fight. Makes no sense to me. I don't think these two creatures would ever fight. And if they did, I don't know if the rabbit would come out on top. That's just weight, people. That's not me choosing favorites. That's just general size and weight of the two critters we're trying to consider. But in this crazy world, the rabbit and the bear are about the same size. Well, Santa pulled the win right there, and she claimed the bounty. So, oh, and when you die, I didn't mention this because I actually forgot that it even happened. When you actually do die, you lose 1 prestige as well. So, if somebody's coming from behind with a prestige victory, but they're not exactly the best fighter, it is pretty smart to target them at that point to get them, you know, throw them back to the Stone Age almost. You kill them, you take a prestige from them. They're really just not doing well. All right, my turn. The only important turn. Let's go for a spell because we're not really getting a whole lot of money. All cards in target hands change to shield symbols. Interesting. All right. I'm trying to move quick here to get over to where I want to be. So we're going to take the 1 damage from moving in the swamp. We're going to go here, and then we're going to go... Ooh! Okay, excellent. I think the decree I put over the world has passed, so I didn't get a bounty for going into the stone circle. I forgot I did that. So I almost made a boo-boo there, I think. So what I am going to do, though... I want to restrict this bunny girl from coming after... Actually, I just want to stop this stain from coming up here. Or the bane, excuse me. So I'm going to put that wall there to stop him. If he wants to come up, he's going to have to go through the mountains and face a peril. So that's basically just so... I think Amber, if I'm not mistaken, is going to come down here and just fight that thing. So let's hope that that's what she does. Because that would really play into what I want more than anything else. Because I want that Bane off of that town so I can go there for my quest. Alright, she's fighting him. See? You could say I'm psychic. I promise that this is not post-commentary. This is all during what's happening. And I'm sure that's been readily obvious numerous times as I fall over my words and sometimes just stop and look at the roses and forget to speak for like 3 seconds on end, even though this is, that's 80% of why you're probably watching this, is to either hear my voice because you think I'm entertaining, or think I have an awesome voice, or, I don't know, I don't think people watch gameplay videos because they're like, wow, I really want to see some gameplay, and then they just mute the guy who's speaking most of the time, so hopefully I'm being entertaining for you. So let's get back into this. She lost that first fight, she's going back in, she's trying to get the kill. This rabbit is out for blood, it seems. It's like the Monty Python parrot. The Monty Python rabbit is what I was trying to say there. I mean, it's still gonna be a win. That's a victory, and it's actually a perfect victory because she didn't take any damage and she still gets the kill on the Bane. So at first it looked almost like she really wasn't doing much with just 2 swords, but 2 swords, if they're not blocking, is sometimes just enough. Alrighty. So that was Amber's turn. She was actually a great help to us. I think she has 1 more point. Yep, she does right there. It says it's right there, top of the screen. That's okay. I'm going to take that town back. I don't really care if she has it for right now. It'll be mine again soon. Rat Boy's moving wherever he is at this point. I think he was all the way up here. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to click on him. Wow, look at that. It brings us right to him. Looks like he's also given up on... we can't click on them because they're currently stealth. Interesting. There they are. Now we can see them. Regaining some health after her fight with the bunny last turn. Alright. Now, if you've noticed at the start of every turn, the king has lost 1 health every time. So he's only down to 4 health. These games usually can only last... I was surpassed for prestige. Oh, cheeky. Who was it? I think it was Sansa. I wasn't actually paying full attention there. I do apologize. Let me look at the heroes real quick. So right now, my prestige is 4. Oh, Amber beat me out at 5. Wow. Everybody's got some pretty good prestige right now, except for me, it seems. I need to get some prestige going. I need to get some prestige moving right now. Why are you fighting the King's Guard? Are you a silly bear? What are you doing? The King's Guard didn't bother anybody, I don't think. Fighting them is not good because it gives you a bounty automatically, I'm pretty sure. Especially if you kill one. I guess fighting them doesn't really do much. But if you kill one, you definitely get a bounty. Let's see, where are you? You're fighting Mr. Mouskowitz. He's evading. He's always evading. I don't truly understand how he gains the evade ability. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's playing this in a way that he's not gonna get killed because he's always gonna evade. He's playing like the not really the stab you in the back rogue, but he's playing the political rogue right now. Ooh, don't come this way. Oh, I don't want to fight you, King's Guard. I don't want to do this. I think this is a mistake on your half, buddy. I'm pretty strong. I think we're gonna burn this just to give me an extra shield, just in case. I'm really not looking to take a whole bunch of damage right now. All right. Looks. Wow. We did. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, but you died, Mr. Puppy. Goodbye. It is nothing to me. I got 1%. I lost a prestige for that. That seems lame. I didn't even want to fight him. Oh, I got a plague card. And, ooh, 4 health. That's actually really good. So this here is play to settlement or swamp. It's +1 rot, and target is poisoned. So basically, if there's a character on that's like I could play. Is she in a swamp? No, it's plains. So I could play that, and then the person would get poisoned, which would deal, I think, 1 damage every turn. But I want to get back on the prestige victory. I'm not looking to lose my rank in there as the prestige. So let me go here. Let me. Ooh, I have to roll 2 rots. Ooh, I'll burn that for 1 right away. I can't burn anything for a shield, so we just gotta hope. Let's just hope. Come on, come on. Oh, we got 2 rerolls though. Come on. Yes! Perfect. Excellent. See, look at that. We beat that plague up real good. Alright. And we're definitely going to take on the... Ooh, story bonus. No, I really don't want that. Let's do this. 60%. We won the 30% chance, so it really wouldn't surprise me if I lost the 60%. Oh, we won another one. Sometimes you just have all the luck in the world, guys, and that's really it. So I don't really... Look at that. It's just beautiful art. All the cards have beautiful moving art on them. I don't really think I want the +2 magic. I'm not really feeling that. Like, just looking at this stuff and just adoring the little bit of animation that every card has. But so let's have a quick look. My health is full, and I think we're gonna end the turn there. All I know is, yeah, let's see. I don't think this is gonna be useful for anything else for us right now. We're not really the magic user, so to speak. So maybe if we decide to, if we were a different kind of character, that would be great, but not right now. I think Amber is going to be my target. Oh, good, she came to me. Even better. So what I'm going to do is, because I really want to kill her actually during this combat, I'm sure I could do it. This is kind of useless to me. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not going to ever use that staff. Even though the art's amazing, I'm going to throw it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn it just to get that. See, we got 2 rolls out of the tree or the explosion. And, wow, yeah. I don't even care how many shields you roll. You're done for, bro. 5 overkill slaughters. Get out of town. Get out of here. So I'm gonna gain a prestige just from killing her. She's gonna lose a prestige, and I'm moving right up to 5. All right, Mr. Mouskowitz. It's not really his name, but that's what I keep calling him. I apologize to the creators for not calling the character that. I'm sure you spent a lot of time and energy creating. I'm not even calling him by his correct name. But that's just how I am, and you're going to have to get over that because I bought your game and I'm trying to get other people to play it and buy it. Now, when you play this game, like I originally in the very beginning of the first half of this video, I had AI quick turns on, so the characters just moved across the map a lot faster, and you didn't really wait for the dice rolls on their battles. But just strictly for this video, I wanted to show you like what's happening behind the scenes. I didn't want it to just fly by. Let me see. Wits. I got 4 wits. So that's gonna be a 40% chance. Spirit Stone. I really don't want that. I really don't want that. I guess we're gonna go for the Bard, even though it's getting to that point of the game now, folks, where it's really kind of it's time to go big or go home. The King doesn't have a lot of wow, that's pretty rough of a magical spell to cast on somebody else. So what we're gonna do is, I know it's kind of almost a waste, but we're gonna use this on ourselves. And what I want to do is I'm gonna move here once into the dungeon. Let's see what we get. We'll get something good. Something good. We'll get some magic back. I don't really want that. What's your health at, Mr. Bear? Oh, Mr. Bear. You're gonna take some damage there. And guess what? You're gonna feel the bite of my blade. So I just need to hit you 3 times. I think we can do it. I think we can pull this off. Look at all these dice we've got. We have 9 dice. That is crazy amounts of dice. Mr. Bear has 4 shields, so we need to get some damage in there. Oh, we're not really throwing a lot of damage in there. We seem to be throwing a lot of defense. Ah. Didn't do what I wanted to do. That was pretty much a stalemate. We basically just stared at each other and we're like, I'm not really a fan of you, and they said they weren't a fan of me, so oh well. At least the Moonbite's an automatic hit, so I didn't have to worry about that. Just want to see how bad she does. You gonna get it? You got 6 dice. Oh man, if you don't hit it, wow, 6 dice. Didn't get the 1 card she needed, lost 2 health right there. And that just happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes it all falls down to the dice rolls. And you can't win every time. Sometimes it's just all luck. Mr. Mouskowitz is right there. I don't like that I'm surrounded, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little off-putting to have that many people around you. Because you have to remember, every one of them is gonna take their turn, and if they all just want to lay the smackdown on you, that is entirely a turn possibility. I guess we'll watch the combat. I was thinking about it. Let's have a look. Oops, stalemate right now. As it stands, nobody's doing anything. Yeah, nobody's doing anything in this combat. It's kind of like what happened with me and the bear. There's a whole lot of staring and maybe some fist waving, but there wasn't a whole lot of real combat. Alright. Let's see. -1 gold. If target can't pay, -1 health and -1 action. I mean, right now the bear doesn't really lose too much from that, so. But it's the start of a brand new day. Who's the prestige leader? How are you the prestige leader? We have equal amounts of prestige. Maybe it's because he's had the prestige longer. All heroes get -3 prestige. I don't understand why he would pick that. Maybe the other one was worse. Honestly, the people who lose out on that the most are the people with the most prestige, actually. So, you know, the AI in this game is actually pretty good most of the time. They don't really make choices that don't really make sense so much. So, let's see. Let's get an item. That's not that great. Let's get a spell. That's really not that great either. Okay, so now to get into the King's Castle, well, wow, that's really rough. We'd have to fight them too. Oh. gonna be rough. +2 spirit to the end of target's next turn. Let's do it. We're gonna spirit up here a little bit. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm gonna try to explain that. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this guy too. Enter. Let's do it. I'm trying to go for the king right now. I'm trying to see if maybe we can cut a quick victory for ourselves. What's your life? 5? I gotta deal 5 damage to you somehow. Alright. It is daytime, so let's burn one of those. We'll guarantee us some damage in there. Throw our dice. Come on, let's deal some damage. No shields. Alright, that's gonna be just enough. And he's not gonna deal anything to us because we have the defense. Excellent. Alright, so we've removed the first challenge now. The guard is the first challenge. The second challenge is this maze here, and that's the reason I used those 2 spells on me to increase my spirit, because remember, it was like 4. It was really low. We have to be able to roll everything here to get through this challenge, and it's not like normal where, oh, you didn't do it, oh well. You lose 1 health for each one of these that you mess up, and wow, even after all that, oh, that's rough. That is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really feeling that one. We're not gonna have the 8 again next turn, and that was really the best chance we had at that. Alright, so with that, we're gonna end our turn. Oh, I was really hoping we could pull a quick victory out right there, and right now I've got low health, and I'm right in the middle of everybody. I feel like I'm gonna be taking some beatings. I don't really, to be honest, I'm not that interested in what's going on over here. Wow, they've got a lot of cards each. They've got their wits all high and everything, see, but they don't have a lot of combat. Now, I've got the 7 combat. I feel like I stand the best chance of fighting the king one-on-one and winning. Yeah, the mouse isn't going to do that at all, because he can't actually deal any damage, so I don't see what the point of fighting him is. And you know what, I guess that's also true. I really shouldn't worry when he's around me, because he's not going to come in and be able to hurt me, so. Yeah, I really want to get in there. I think if I could... Why would he fight me? He can't deal any damage. He's using that evading. Oh, he took the evading thing off. He's actually coming into combat. That's weird. Well, you know what, Mr. Mouse? I hope you understand that you might be taking some raw beatings here. Wow. Just get every shield you can. You get another die? How many dies you get? I took 1. Alright. Not happy about it, but get the hell out of here. Oh, I think... Oh. So what happened there is he... Basically, when he... Oh, he's got the evading thing on. I hate that evading. That seems a little overpowered. When he wants to just keep using it, he just never takes damage. What happened is he forced me off of the dungeon and then had to take the space. When he did that, he has to roll to loot the dungeon, and his loot was this wonderful thing coming out and attacking him. Which is just kind of funny for me, because, you know, it forced him off the square too, which is great. And now he's attacking the rabbit. This guy's just going crazy on his turn. This is the most this mouse has been in combat the whole game. Other than when I attacked him earlier and he just ran away. Oh, man. Let's see what they get. Come on, come on. Just, you're 2 rodents. You should be working together. Like me and the bear were predators. We should work together. The bear's really an omnivore. Can eat pretty much anything. I don't really know if wow. Whole lot of nothing there. Whole lot of nothing. Which one of them would go in there and soak up some of the castle's defenses for me? That would be great. See, if you just say things out loud, maybe the computer will just do it sometimes. Like last time when I was like, oh, I really hope they fight that that Bane for me. That would be wonderful. Alright. Oh man, where did I lose all that prestige? I don't really know. I think it's when I lost that Palace Gardens there. I lost some. No, that's right. He used the decree. Everyone lost 3. I had 5. I remember now. Looks like we're going right into combat here, guys. All right. It's all right. It's just an ugly crow. That's all it really is. Let's be honest. We're just gonna beat it up and move it along. I'm gonna get a whole lot of card draws on my turn, and I just hope that there's something that I can use to get into that castle. Yeah, this is over for him. The Banes are pretty big and mean in the early game, but once you get self-established as a character, they're pretty much just like they're in the way. You get a free kill on them. I get an extra prestige. Maybe that'll benefit me. I'm all right with it. That might put me into the prestige leader for the next morning. That's good. Give me a spell. Do others. What? That is crazy. We're gonna try this again. Not liking that really. Let's just go for it. All right. You know what? What's your health at? You're at 1. You're at 4. Where's Mr. Bear? Mr. Bear, I think, is in the mountains over here. But you know what? Bam! Let's get out of here. We're gonna take out the bunny. We're gonna gain a prestige for that. And suns explode. Alrighty. Ooh, we still have a high spirit. We're so doing this. Excuse me, I would like to move into the castle. Can I? What's happening here? Oh, okay, I guess I can only do it from this square. I didn't know of that thing, but enter the palace. Let's do it. Come on, we're gonna try again. We still got the 8 dice. Let's make the best of it. I guess it was until next turn. I see. All right, what do we need? This I don't. We're gonna use this one. This is the one I'm least likely to use. Now the rest we just gotta. Let's just hope. Come on, give me something. Ah, we were so close. And then that just killed me. Because you take 1 damage for each die that you miss. But that's all right. I'm just gonna keep trying. I mean, really, there's no disbenefit at this point for me to keep attempting. I could try to go across the bottom of the map, but if you can't tell, the bottom of the map is kind of becoming a minefield as the king descends further into madness. Fighting a Bane. Roll the dice, guys. Come on, that's what I do. You just gotta roll it and let it go and punch that creepy old crow in the face. Bam, bam. But not enough. See that? You bit off more than you could chew, Mr. Bunny. I'm gonna just keep calling them by like Mr. whatever animal name they are, because going right back in. Ridiculous. So in the interest of moving this along, I'm gonna turn quick AI turns back on, just so we can see the end of the combats. It'll make it faster. It'll take effect after this one. I should have done it a little earlier, and maybe watching all of those combats wasn't exactly in the best interest of keeping the video to a manageable length. But I wanted to. This is a let's look at. So really explaining the concept of the game and seeing what the general gameplay is going to look like, I think is more important than making the video short, because this is really going to determine if you like the game or not. Like watching this and seeing how the general turns progress is going to determine if you like it or not. Me making the video 20 minutes long is not going to determine if you like the game. It's just going to determine what your attention span was for a little bit there. What? Oh, you rotten little rat! He just got in there and he beat the king's defenses there in the garden. Oh, I gotta get up there. Ah, but I'm the prestige leader. Excellent. Because Bunny, the king orders his guards to hunt all heroes under the cover of darkness. Banes from now on have +1 action point and +1 fight. Citizens scurry, locking themselves in hovels at home. Well, this is going to help me get to them quicker. So that's what I'm going to do. I get 1 extra action point this turn. I know that might hinder me. I don't know. Oh, it's Banes. Excellent. Excellent. That's what happens. Sometimes you just don't read because you're a big dummy, like me. But let's put it like this. If I had issued the other command, I worry that the Kingsguard who was here would have walked himself right down here and attacked me. So, that I don't think would have been all that great either. So I may or may not have chosen something that I think will benefit me. Cool. Alright, so +1 action point and for the target's next 2 turns. So we're going to do that. It's going to take effect on the next turn, not this one, the next one. And really, we need to get all the way up there somehow. The easiest way I could see to do that would be literally just let's take the most direct path. And if that means we got to fight some stuff, that means we got to fight some stuff along the way. Just hope that we can -4 to magic. Even if we lose, I'm not really going to be that upset with this one. Like, who cares? And we pulled it out. Excellent. Moving along, we did that. All right, now we're gonna. I still have 1 point. We're gonna fight this Bane because I just really want to get us as close up there as we can because it's right now we're in the final home stretch, and this is where the big plays will happen. Right now, I'm in the lead for a. Wow, he really did a bad job there. Dead. I'm in the lead for a prestige victory. So if for whatever reason the king dies, which he's only got 2 health left, we have 2 more day cycles left to take him down or to something to happen. As long as I'm in the lead for a prestige victory, I think I'll be doing okay. I'm gonna hold on to that for hero. Let's see what they do. Let's hope they just do dumb things. Oh, 1 prestige per claim territory. I don't know how many I had at this point. I think I got whacked for 3 prestige. Right? Yeah, it didn't go well. But Amber died. That'll teach her. That's gonna toss me out of. Yeah, they're doing their turn. I'm not really interested right now. Let's see. I'm more interested in who's gonna win. I'm still in the lead for a prestige victory. Okay. That's what. Oh, what's happening in there? What's Mr. Bear doing? Oh, I've got to get up there. I've got to get up there. I've got to get as close as possible and just try to get. Ooh. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so that's useless to me. So right now, where are we? Where are we? Am I invisible? I'm invisible. I'm right here. Excellent. I lost track of myself. Interesting. 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 I can teleport. Right here. Yeah, let's get in there. Do I want to give all of her things shields? Yeah, let's just ruin anything that's in her hand so that it's... King, I don't know why you're going to get mad at me. I'm coming in here to remove this hostile bear with only 3 dice. Oh my god, you have such a bad fight stat. What are you doing? Trying to go toe-to-toe with the king. This is literally garbage to me. So we're going to use that just to get our fight stat up. Right now, we might be able to pull this out if we can just get in there and deal some damage. The bear just had so much health. But we're in the castle, and I don't think... Now the bear's gonna have to remove us from the castle if they wanna win. So right now I'm blocking the only entrance. All right, this is the home stretch. I think this is pretty much gonna be it. Everyone's back at their towns because they died. It's me and the bear right now. That's the only people with any. Ooh, the rat's really moving. What What are you doing, bear? What do you think you're doing with your bark skin? With your 2 die. I'm ready for you. Sorry, Mr. Bear. It's time for you to go home. That 1 damage you did to me is not making me happy. Get away from me. I don't even like you. I'm insane. Really, if I just sit here and just try to... Ooh, definitely not. Oh, he suffers. I don't know what a lightning strike does, but I'm going to have to deal with it because I really don't want to lose health. That might have been better. Oh, man. 3 life. I should have just lost the 1 life. I'm a dummy. I really hope I did. I might have just sealed my fate. Oh, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That might have been, whoops. I figured it would be like everybody but me. Oh man, I'm a big dummy. I can't take any damage. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I can't take damage, just roll everything bad. Oh, he's gonna get me! Damn it! Ah! Son of a diddly. That's the Simpsons throwback for you if you care. That was victory just snatched right from us. We're gonna do this and hope that. Alright. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do here. Yeah. I don't know what to say, folks. I'm sorry. That was a dumb move. That was a real dumb move. Damn. If I had just gotten my turn, I didn't get actually any magic regeneration that turn, so I can't even use these abilities. Yeah, I don't know why I went for magic there. It definitely wasn't helping me. I don't think it's gonna make it to another turn. The king is pretty much on his last legs here. And it looks like, I was gonna say, it looks like she's going for the kill right there. They both died. Okay, that's weird, but I think she's gonna be able to at least do the deed and end the king. He's getting real close to the end of his life. I wonder if I can snatch. Can I target? Ooh, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, I'm happy that happened, but I was targeting the king is what I wanted to do. And now I just hit myself for fun. Oh yeah. I don't know what to say. Oh god. Oh, why did it do that? I swear I'm not trying to throw this game. I promise. I promise I'm not. I was trying to put it back, like, I figured, like, oh, I'll just put it back into my inventory. And instead I lit myself on fire. I apologize to anyone who was like, oh, this is where he snatches the... Oh! Did I just win? I just won. I think I just won. He just died. Do I have the most prestige? I'm about to find out. I think I pulled a victory out even though I lit myself on fire. Awesome. Sweet. So that's what happens. Now, normally the games only take about 45 minutes to go through if you're really moving along, because see, the game actually does have a set like end game timer. So, but I won as having the most prestige there, which even if I didn't kill Mr. Bear there on the last turn, I think I still would have had 3, and that would have been 20. So you get a couple of these. Let's complete 2 games with the Wolf Clan. Up, I get the Moonstone Ring. Complete 10 games, and I'll get another amulet. So maybe we'll play some more games and we'll get that. Alright, everybody. Now that has been one complete single-player playthrough of the campaign. I do apologize for the length of the videos, but I really wanted to show you a full run-through of this. And it's not as short as some other games can be, but it's definitely not as long as some strategy games out there where you could be playing anywhere from 1 hour to 3 days worth of for a campaign. I'm looking at you, Warhammer. So thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far into the part 1 and part 2, I thank you so much for giving me your time and watching this video. And I really hope that this game has captivated you with its art and its beauty as it has me, and just its playful design and simplicity in its approachability. So once again, this has been Final Hydra. This has been a Let's Look at Armello, which is now currently available on Steam. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. It would really helps out. And if you have any comments about this game, please throw them out there in the comments. And if you want to subscribe to my channel to see my content as it comes out, that's always appreciated as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.